Today is the 14th day of February. And if you boot up, you know you chilling with your boo. And if you not boot up, you know you not chilling with your boo. And you know what's something that some couples that are gamers would want to do on this wonderful day? Maybe they both got lucky and got a code to the Elden Ring night rain test, right? And they say, yo, you my shorty, you my little, you my little Valentine. So you come through, we'll play with a random online, and we both got into that Elden Ring night tech. Yeah? Yes. Like I was saying, wait, let me log in. Like I was saying, you got your little y'all both gamers, y'all both like that piece of shit game Elden Ring, and they got a new game called Elden Ring Night Ring that's coming up, and they got the little network beta test joint situation that's happening. So you go, yeah, let's play that, bae. For some strange reason, you go, yeah, let's play that, bae. And then bae go, yeah. And then y'all boot up the test for Elden Ring Night Ring just to find out there's server issues and you're not even able to play it. So apparently, Elden Ring Night Ring first network test session has been plagued by server issues, and they issued an apology. And apparently, since I've saved this article, there's been an update, because I saved this article in the morning. Updated 4:56, posted 7:23. So since I've saved this article, apparently they're looking to do another additional network test. And before we even go into this, I remember either yesterday or a couple days ago, I read some articles from people who got Elden Ring Night Ring like early tests, like people who are part of gaming media and stuff like that went out to test it, and apparently even that was having server issues. So it's kind of on brand from Software, because when the whole idea of this was revealed, the first thing that every FromSoft fan I know said in unison was, "Aw, shit," because apparently FromSoft has a very long troubled history with making any type of online, and their online, for whatever reason, just has sucked every time they've tried to implement it in terms of like playing with somebody or playing against somebody or whatever. It's always just been all ass A. Ooh, 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 all ass A. So I can't really say I'm surprised. Because I feel like if I was a FromSoft fan, I'd be sitting here saying, when have they ever did online right? But let's read into this article. The first session of the Elden Ring Night Ring network test has ended. Oh, also another thing I wanted to say is it's good that they're figuring this out now on the network test before the game comes out, because that's what a test is for, to make sure everything's working, to make sure everything's good, so if any issues are happening, they can get that cleaned up before the game comes out. Because if this was a full release, oh, we'd be on their ass. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me the. You know how much I would love to hit the and let it play out and go on to a rant. You know I would love that. But hopefully when I hop on tonight at like 10-ish, hopefully it's working, but you never know. Going back to this, the first session of the Elden Ring Night Ring network test has ended. The developer tweeted about the conclusion of their first test session. "We apologize for the inconvenience caused by the game's server issues. Work is currently ongoing to improve the stability of the network test. An additional network test session is being considered." Don't consider it, do it. Because not only do you get to please the fans by showing them more good grace, you also get to test your servers out some more. Because from the early reports and from what happened earlier today or yesterday, whenever the first test session was, obviously your shit ain't working. Your servers is up, but ain't nobody on them. Or your servers is up and the amount of people that's supposed to be on it can't get on it because it's a Helldivers, we can't log in type situation. They apologize for the inconvenience caused by server issues. Work is currently ongoing to improve the stability of the network test. An additional network test session is being considered. The second session is the one I'm playing into, 10 p.m. till 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Elden Ring Nightwing's first network test ongoing. IGN staff with access to the test reported server problems so extreme they were unable to access the game for the test's first hour. The issues were bad enough that FromSoft issued a statement on social media confirming that players were struggling to find a match due to server congestion. The developer apologized but encouraged players to try matching again after a while. It appears that the PlayStation servers in particular are having problems. Okay, so there's one time where PC niggas get to say, well, oh, I forgot to hit playback on the music. There's one time where PC niggas get to say, we're up. Oh, and the instrumental still didn't start. Oh, now it started. PC niggas get to brag, you know. The reason why I built the PC, and it's not just so I could do shit like this, it's also so I could actually play some fucking games. That's the tweet that they referenced above. Exacerbating the problem is the fact that Elden Ring Nightwing network test is only available during 5 3-hour periods on PS5/Xbox Series XS from February 14 to 17. There's the schedule if you got into it. Why are they only doing one schedule on February 15th? That's weird. But my question is, does it have crossplay? Will it be crossplay? This means that you'll be able to tackle all of the Elden Ring Nightbrings with friends in the same ecosystem. PS4. What the fuck? PS4? This shit coming up. Am I reading that right? Whoa. Nah, pause that. I just realized the camera's a little bit too high above my head, but why are you giving these PS4 niggas access to Elden Ring? These niggas deserve less. Why FromSoft deserves less? They're trying to appeal to the PS4s. And you know I don't like them around these parts. Around these parts, no PS4s allowed. If a nigga walk in the same vicinity as me and he just smell like he got a PS4, I'ma set his body on fire until he turn into a corpse. You feel me? If a nigga come around me and he smell like PS4, he ain't even gotta play the PS4. He just gotta have that bitch plugged up and have no PS5. Even if you don't use the motherfucker, it's gonna be an issue. I'ma walk by somebody and they gonna be like this big brawler dude that got bad timing tattooed over his forehead. He looking left and right on hots all day. I be sitting over there shivering in me timbers being like, nah, I don't want the smoke. But then he'll say out his mouth, yeah, bitch, now I'm finna go home, fuck your bitch, and play on my PS4. I'm gonna be like, first off, I'm alone on Valentine's Day. Who the fuck did you fuck that said they was my bitch? Because I would like to meet my bitch too. Number one. Number two, nigga, so what's up? Who said you a PS4 user? I don't care about none of that. I'm about to, I forgot, what's dude name? He was beating on Kimbo Slice. Michael J. White. I'm Michael J. White out this bitch. Alright? I'm Michael J. White out this bitch. We throw your hands up, nigga. I'm about to take you out. I'm about to eliminate you. I'm about to turn you into a corpse. I get aggravated and I get ignorant in regular situations whenever a nigga reveal that they got a PS4. Like, hell nah, bro, I don't play that. So, FromSoft, why y'all putting this game on PS4? Now, in my opinion, Elden Ring is not that good of a game. But, general consensus, objectively, Elden Ring is one of the greatest games to come out in the last 10, 5, 20 years, right? It's among the top 50. Let's say, some people will argue top 10, but objectively, it's undebatably in the top 15 most important, most impactful, and best games to come out in the last 20 years. Why are you giving this shit to them PS4 niggas? They deserve less. I don't give a fuck. You on a budget? Hey, bro, look down. Look down. You can play them games later. Look down. Look down. Food, shelter, water. Look down. This is a first world problem. No, it's not coming to, no, it shouldn't come to PS4. Fuck out of here. We fucking catering to these PS4 people. Get these niggas out of here. Burn these niggas at the stake. When it comes to PS4 owners, I feel like we should all take a PlayStation shaped piece of wood. We should just stick that bitch in the ground with the strength of the Red Hulk Thunderbolt Ross, and then put them niggas on a PlayStation symbol like this. Cause y'all think y'all flexing with that little, is it coming to PS4? No, nigga. No, nigga. Is it coming to iPhone 2? No. No, it's not. Is it coming to iPhone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. So no, it's not coming to PS4. Actually, let's see what iPhone came out when the PS4 came out. What? The iPhone 5C and 5s. So, would you ask if any modern day app for an iPhone that's designed with the power of the modern day iPhone in mind, would you ask if that app is coming to iPhone 5C? Not 5S, not 5, 5C. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. But you are. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it. That you'll be able to tackle all of the Elden Ring Night Ring bosses with friends in the same. Oh, so it's no crossplay. Yeah, it won't be cross-platform. But these games are some of the greatest games to release in the last 20 years, man. Don't even have any fucking crossplay. And I can already hear from a mile away a nigga saying, yo bro, maybe they'll add crossplay later. If any other game released day one with no crossplay, y'all will be on its ass. But because it's y'all Lord and Savior Daddy Elden Ring that loves tapping your cheeks from the back and make you traded on some toxic X shit, y'all allow it. Y'all say, oh, maybe if, I don't hear that shit. Be fair. If you would say it about a game you hate and a game you love did it, you gotta call it out. That's just being real. That's just being fair. Anyway, the network test is a preliminary verification test. We verified them shits don't work. We verified that alright, but don't think we needed that. In which the selected testers play a portion of the game prior to the full game launch, Bandai Namco said. This large-scale network stress test is designed to evaluate various aspects of the online system's functionality and performance. We are looking forward to your blah blah blah, nigga. It is, of course, better that Elden Ring Night Ring suffer server issues now than when it launches in May, which is the same thing I said. Elden Ring Night Ring is From Software's standalone co-op spin-off, blah blah blah. Okay, so they're just describing the game at this point. Look, I just wanted to really talk about this because, like, I feel like, and I'm about to play this later on today too. I'm gonna play some Astrobot until it's ready. I'm either play Astrobot or Marvel Rivals. I'm not really sure. Probably Astrobot until this game is up. But being that I'm playing this later today, I just wanted to preface if I don't get to play with this, because there are known server issues, and today is the first day the session started, and I'm about to play in the second session, and we'll see if it works. We will see. Being said, excuse me. For giggles and shits, Rock Paper Shotgun made a list of 10 personal computer games they could have played in full, 100% beat, during the time they spent failing to connect to the Elden Ring Night Ring test on PS5. Well, not back to back, but still. Jazz Punk Director's Cut. Never heard of that game, don't even know. Mouthwashing. I've never played mouthwashing, and quite frankly, it looks like a genre of games I outgrew, but it doesn't look necessarily bad. 30 Flights of Loving. Bourbon. What the fuck? Why did all of these games have downgraded ass graphics? This game got downgraded graphics. That game got PS1 graphics. Nah, this might be like early PS2. Nah, that's late PS1. That's late PS1. This shit got fucking mobile graphics for Roblox. This shit got N64 Inventive Edition graphics. God damn, finally some graphics. Even this shit look like some held-back PS3 Stanley Parable ass graphics. XO1. Never heard of that. Stray. How long is Stray? Stray is under 3 hours? Stray. There we go. 5 hours. I didn't take... The test was only up for 3 hours. How the fuck did you have 5 hours to beat Stray? This game looked like you went to Adobe After Effects and turned on particle effect all the way. All right, I thought this was going Portal. I was just about to say I thought this was gonna name some games we know, but they named one game, Portal. I thought that list was gonna be better, but something that isn't better than the original is Overwatch 1. Now let's talk about how season 2. Wait, hold on. I get to use it today. Well, hold on. Overwatch community, I need y'all to come in. Let me talk to you, gang. Now I just want to conversate. I just want to conversate. I just want to exchange words and ideas. I come here. I want to show you my favorite form of communication. Listen here, bitch ass nigga. Y'all see this? Y'all see this article? Overwatch 2 Season 15 is giving players over 100 loot boxes and hundreds of items for free? Y'all better, Overwatch community, y'all better not fall for this. Let me run it back. Y'all better not fall for this. Let me run it back one more time. Y'all better not fall for this. Dog. Like, this is the stereotypical. Alright. So, business 101. If you want to get your product out there, if you want your product to be marketed by people, you give people free samples. And when they take those free samples, they go, that's good. Then they bring their friend back and they give their friend a free sample. Then their friend brings a friend back and they get a free sample. Then you get so many people coming to you that want free samples, you go, you know what? I'm going to charge you, but I'm going to charge you a reduced price. I'm supposed to charge you $100, but for you, I got you $10. Then they bring some friends. And you like, you know what? I don't know who you are, $50. Then the next person come, $100. Then after that, the next person come, $200. It all starts with you giving away something for free. Overwatch fans, y'all better not fall for this. We gonna read through the article though. But y'all better not fall for this. They're sprinkling crack in the gaming community. That's literally what they're doing right now. They're sprinkling crack all over the gaming community. They're like, we'll just give you a little 115, a little 100 loot boxes, you know, nothing crazy, not much. Just for free. Just have that off the hop. I don't have no ulterior motives to giving you that. I just fuck with you a lot, so here's some loot boxes. Like the Eminem picture, here's some loot boxes. Do you think I'm any variety of stupid, dumb, and idiot, or is an individual that was born within the last 24 hours? Because the answer is no to all. No to all. Now, I may play games, and I may act or say stuff on stream that make me look like an idiot every once in a while. But deceiving is what looks can be. I'm not no damn idiot. But if you fall for this, you definitely are. Let's read though. In an interview with Emonag, Keller revealed what players can expect with Overwatch 2's take on the same fucking loot box system that was in the earlier version of Overwatch, aka Overwatch Paid. The first season we're giving away a ton. I don't need the bad timer music, I need the sad music. Cause bro, I don't know if y'all are able to comprehend what I just read, but what I just read is what I predicted this article was going to be. Not even predicted. What I knew without reading this article was going on. He just said it. He just revealed it. Oh wait, hold on one second, y'all. I just realized I never turned down the settings in my damn browser. This shit using up all types of RAM it's not supposed to. Alright, there we go. But the Overwatch developers, they're playing in your face, dog. They are nah, we need dramatic music. They playing in your face, big bro. They are playing in your face. Nigga literally said, pound for pound, word for word. He said, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We just gonna give away a few. We gonna give away a lot at the beginning. Then we're gradually gonna go down. Then we're gonna start charging. Then we're gonna charge more and more and more. But first, we're gonna tell you that we're not charging much. We're not charging anything, actually. We're just giving them away to you for free in fuck tons and bundles. And then, after a little while, we're gonna give away some more free ones. But a little while ain't never coming, nigga. You will never see a little while later. I promise you, I've seen this story before. If y'all are falling for this, y'all are straight dumbasses. Not every season will be this way. I swear to God, I didn't read this article. I've just seen this whole concept before. It's gonna be through challenges, through events, Twitch drops, aka we're going to give you the illusion of the ability to earn it. We're not actually gonna design the system where you could reasonably just play the game and get them. Through events, Twitch drops, there's a Discord program that's gonna have loot boxes with it, well over 100 free loot boxes. I didn't even see what that was, my fault. One sec. Alex Chris, thank you for the W. Follow, go ahead and throw the, yep, you're blocked, buddy. There we go. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm about to turn off all the notifications off. Like I was saying though, this shit is crazy. He's creating the illusion of the ability to work for it. This is what they do every time. They say, oh, all you gotta do is play the game and you'll get something for free. You play the game and realize that you gotta put 20 hours in to get one chance at a loot box. You put 100 hours in to realize you get one chance at a loot box. Don't fall for this shit. It's well over 100 free loot box if you're playing the game in season 15. Translation. We're gonna give you one loot box. Then after that, we're gonna tell you we're gonna give you 2 loot boxes on the road to 100, but we're not actually gonna give it to you. We're gonna make you work harder than it's worth to get this stuff. It never fails on. I don't make sure my music could loop. It doesn't. Oh, no. It does. Let's go back to reading. Keller did clarify that not every season will give away as many loot boxes as they will in season 15. Hey, not at this point. Look at me, guys! I'm an Overwatch player! Look at me! I'm still playing Overwatch! Oh, wait! You said it's the same game from 2016? Doesn't matter! My dumb ass gonna play it anyway! You said I'm actively helping ruin gaming? Fuck it, I'm gonna play it anyway! Look, guys, I'm an Overwatch player! I paid $60 for a game that got a free-to-play update, and they gave me a battle pass that sucked and that I didn't want to play. I'm an Overwatch player, guys. Oh, you said they brought back loot boxes after adding an ass-tier battle pass system that nobody wanted to use? I'm an Overwatch player. I'm an Overwatch player. I'm an Overwatch player. Let's watch what he said.
We should be good.
It says segment begins at 1:42. Let's see exactly what he said.
Like previous Overwatch 1 stuff. It's a really big pool of stuff, which you kind of need for loot boxes, even though I get that sort of like diminishes some of the value of the loot box. It's different than the seasonal loot boxes we used to have.
Yeah, it's like, that's what I was
here's this 6, awesome.
And you
new
kind of knew
things.
you'd get that one. But I mean, I guess
Yep.
like with where it's at now being free to play, it's probably like so many people. You have the data on what people have, so it's like.
Right.
Hold up, let's run it back. I want to hear what he said.
Bringing back like that old weekly play this amount of the game tracker.
Yeah.
And then you'll just be able to get loot boxes through that. And then the nice thing too is it's just like a mechanism we can use.
Let me run that back. Maybe y'all will peep what I just peeped. Let me run that back.
Sale.
Okay, that's good.
So, so we're just giving them to players, you know, and they're going to exist in a bunch of different ways in the game. So they're just going to be part of the free battle pass track. You're going to be able to go and get different loot boxes there.
We'll run it back again.
Players, you know, and they're going to exist in a bunch of different ways in the game. So they're just going to be part of the free battle pass track. You're going.
He said they're going to be a part of the free battle pass track. This nigga just admitted that the battle pass is a trap. On camera in 4K. But y'all niggas gonna be in the comments still defending this bullshit, ain't you?
You're gonna be able to go and get different loot boxes there. You'll be able to get them through like. We don't actually have a good name for this, but like we're bringing back like that old weekly play this amount of the game tracker.
Yeah.
And then you'll just.
He said it again. He said they're bringing back the weekly this amount played trap.
Be able to get loot boxes through that. And then the nice thing too is it's just like a mechanism we can use like at any time we want to be like, hey, here's like a new event, like play some stuff in the event and like here's some loot boxes.
What's in
and
them?
Stuff. So it's a ton of the shop content from Overwatch 2.
Okay.
Gambling.
There's like cosmetic, like
this is literally gambling.
Concern. So there'll be a bunch of that, like stuff that you're not able to purchase anymore is going to be able to go into that. Then
so let me break down what he said again. He said if we take a costume you like out the shop, the only way you're gonna be able to get it is through gambling, hoping you get a loot box that has it. You know what that means? The FOMO that they already have just doubled. It just doubled. Because it's going to be infinitely harder to get it out of loot box. Don't hope that it's going to rotate. Because, if they had a system where it was rotating back into the shop, yeah, that's done. That's done. They're going to go, but you could just get it in a loot box. Just get some loot boxes for this price of. I've seen this story before, bro. Y'all, there's no way y'all are gonna fall for this. Well, I mean, there's still people that fall for the idea of Overwatch 2 when it's really just Overwatch free-to-play update, but digress I.
A bunch of like previous Overwatch 1 stuff. It's a really big pool.
Okay.
This nigga said, we added a mechanic in the game to give you shit from the first 2016 paid version of the game. AKA, we are giving you shit from the first game in the second game. We're not gonna make no new skins. We're not gonna make any new items. We're not gonna make any new sprays. We're just gonna give you the same shit that you could have gotten the last game.
Stuff, which you kind of need for loot boxes, even though I get that sort of like...
Bro, I'm getting sick to my stomach every single second that I read this shit, bro. Discussing other details of the system, Keller revealed more player-friendly initiatives, sure nigga, that should make loot boxes a positive experience. Not possible. Players will not be able to purchase boxes at all, for now. Meaning it's a free-to-play only system. Overwatch having a free-to-play only system. That's like saying NBA 2K is a game with a basketball, not a basketball game. Nigga, what? Additionally, there will be some dupe protection included as well. They said that like this was gonna be some impressive, like my brain is hurting reading this shit, dog. They said it like it's about to be some impressive, crazy technology that's supposed to be invented. My nigga, dupe prevention has been a thing since the early 2000s. This shit came out 2016. Overwatch Paid came out 2016. Overwatch Free to Play update came out 2022. I don't even want to read the end of this article because I feel like I'm about to read some bullshit. let's read about something that isn't bullshit, and let's read about how Sub-Zero never came to multiverses, but he just got announced for Fortnite. So to give you the short about why he didn't come to multiverses, is basically the Ed Boon, the person who runs and makes Mortal Kombat, didn't like Tony. The dude that runs multiverses, his name was, the piece of shit's name was Tony. And Ed Boon just didn't like the nigga. He was according to employees and other sources that I've seen in a previous video that I looked over, and some other stuff I've seen off stream here and there. Apparently Tony wasn't such a pleasant person to work with. Again, Ed Boon didn't like this nigga at all on any level. So he basically said, if y'all ask me for a character out of our franchise to come into Mortal Kombat, the answer is double fuck no and a fuck you go home sandwich. Okay? And before we talk about that, I just want to take a second to talk about my favorite liquid. Piss. I mean, at one point it was piss, so we drinking on fizz piss around these parts. And hey, y'all niggas be smoking on cat piss. Why can't y'all drink on some fish piss? Now that I'm done drinking a fish's home, let's read. Sub-Zero is going to be the new big crossover skins coming to the free-to-play shooter's latest season that's remained popular for we don't even know how many years now. Nigga, since 2018 when it basically came out. I mean, Fortnite came out way before that, but the Fortnite we know and love today didn't come out till 2018. Free-to-play shooter's latest season that's remained popular. The blue nigga seems to be the only real crossover pictured here too for Chapter 6 Season 2. You know that picture of like the dude where he starts aging rapidly? That's what I feel like reading that. Like, bro, I remember when Fortnite was I started playing Fortnite in like Season 3. We are at Chapter 6 Season 2. After Season 1, after the first set of seasons stopped and we restarted with the chapters. That's just the whole system is so confusing. My brain got fried for a second. Nah, cause that's really crazy, bro. This is the second time I'll be alive for Fortnite Season 2. Third, the Season 2, Chapter 1, Season 2, and then Chapter 6, Season 2. Oh, no. Second. Season 2, the original OG Season 2, and then this Season 2. The blue nigga seems to be the only, unless the girl in purple is supposed to be Batgirl or we're missing something else. This, of course, wouldn't be the first time we've seen fighting game characters in Fortnite because of the Street Fighter. As for the fire to Sub-Zero's ice, there is a skin already in Fortnite named Scorpion, but not for the yellow nigga, though you know he's really never far behind. True. It'd be cool for some blah blah blah. Let's see the fucking skins, bitch. Yeah, oh yeah, that's clearly Batgirl. But that's not NetherRealm, that's WP. But yeah, no, that's 100% Sub-Zero, undebatably. Looks cool. Wait, somebody said fix it. What the fuck did you fix? Oh, they made it in the Scorpion. Anyway, yeah. So I guess that's another reason to be excited. Y'all love Fortnite. Y'all obsessed with Fortnite, right? Yay. Anyway, I wanted to read this article because I saw it was short, and the main topic was interesting to me. Almost half of Steam's users still use Windows 10 despite impending end of life. I'm niggas, bro. I'm still on Windows 11-1, alright? I don't want to upgrade to Windows 11 for the simple fact of I don't want anything to do with that piece of shit software called Recall. Until I find a way to completely use Windows to download a version of Windows where it won't even install anything that has anything to do with recall and it completely nukes that shit out, I'm not downloading 11. Also, I have all my shit set up in 10. I'm not gonna move from 11 to 10 and make it so that half my fucking programs don't work. All my software just start acting stupid. Nah, bruh. But if I ever build a new computer or I get like a laptop, maybe I'll get a Windows 11. But as of right now, nigga, no. Windows 11 has been here for a while, but that doesn't mean that Windows 10 users are willing to go gentle into that good night. Nigga, what? Why did you say it like somebody was knocking people out politely? Like instead of just running up and knocking niggas out, he was like, excuse me, I'm going to gently put my palm across your face and smack you so hard that you go to sleep. Ready? Are you ready? I need you to brace yourself because I don't want this to hurt massively when you wake up. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. And then on 3, they just smack you. And instead of it being and you go to sleep, it's like they got the superpower to touch you and put you to sleep or something. Anyway, as spotted by Personal Computer Guy, according to STEM's January 2025 hardware and software survey, more than 40% of the storefront's users are still on Windows 10, with more than 50 opting for Windows 11. Again, shit like recall is why we're not upgrading. Windows 11 has been out for 4 years now, but there are a few obvious reasons for its lack of market penetration. For one, the difference between 10 and 11 can be difficult to suss out at a first glance. Yeah, there's not too many major differences. One, like from helping a friend set up an emulator, one of the major differences I noticed is that the button binds and the key binds in Windows 11 make a fuck of a lot more sense than 10. Because like if you want to rename something in like any other software on Windows, you press F2. But if I want to rename a file on Windows, I have to right click it and then press M. Just simple stuff like that doesn't really make sense. But I've been using Windows 10 for so long, it really doesn't have to make sense because I'm used to it. Other than that, in recall, I really don't know any major reason to upgrade, because any software that works on 10 likely works on 11. There's very rare that even right now, software that comes out for Windows 10 doesn't work on 7 and 8. Windows 11 came along with some stiff hardware requirements that essentially locked out those with older processors. Yeah, that's another major part of it. If your computer wasn't like top of the line, you was asked out either way. Windows 10 end of life means Microsoft will no longer receive software updates. That Microsoft won't receive the software updates. Nigga, I'm not Microsoft. I want the security updates. The fuck? I think they mean like they will no longer send out software updates or security fixes, and the company has been encouraging users to upgrade for years now. Yes, but they haven't offered us anything that meant anything for the upgrade. Because even when people had recommended spec PCs, they upgraded and then the shit didn't work. You see where there's a problem there? A process that has perhaps already started. Windows 10 had a slight majority of Steam's user base in September of last year, only losing roughly 5%. The survey also revealed that the most popular GPU is the 3060, and that 16 gigabytes of RAM is most common because that's the minimum you need nowadays, and that the majority of Steam users have hard drives with more than a terabyte and 100 to 249 terabytes of space. Yeah, I pretty much feel the same. I'm surprised they didn't mention recall. It could be in one of the parts I scammed over, but yeah, like there's a lot of features in Windows 11 too that like various people hate. Again, I will keep saying it over and over, recall. And for those of you who don't know what Windows recall is, basically Windows 11 has a feature where not only does it implement AI, number one, number two, but I forgot how like the process goes exactly to be able to explain it in words, but a gross oversimplification is Windows 11 constantly takes screenshots of your screen, sends it to a server, and then sends it back to your computer. I forgot why it did that, because it has something to do with AI and starting up programs and some shit like that. But I'm just not comfortable with my shit with pictures of my screen at all times being taken and sent to a server. Like, I don't give a fuck what the circumstances. What if I'm dealing with sensitive documents like my birth certificate or my social security card or something like that? Now I just gotta hope that Microsoft doesn't do anything crazy with that picture? Fuck no. Even though statistically speaking it's likely that nothing will ever happen, I'd rather the shit just not happen, period. So until I find a debloat tool that removes recall, I ain't downloading recall. But let me make you recall memories of your childhood more useful, fun time by telling you that Call of Duty is allegedly getting a Ninja Turtles update. I don't remember if this was a rumor or if this was a fact based on a post. Oh, no. This is a fact. This is a fact. Let's watch the trailer for giggles and shits. Cause like, let's watch the trailer and then I'll talk about it.
Pop the lid! Pop the lid!
Hang on! I want to try my hydraulic wedge.
Move, I'll do it.
Quietly, guys.
Whoa!
Tubular!
Now, cause this shit hurts my head. Funny that LT Gray comes on right after. Anyway. Who the fuck at Viacom approved this? Who at Nickelodeon? Wait, hold on. Who owns them now? Because I know they've had several owners. I don't know if they're still owned by Nickelodeon. Teenage Mutant Negro Turtles owner. Nickelodeon. Okay, Nickelodeon still owns them. So boom. Like I was saying. Who the fuck at Viacom approved a Call of Duty Ninja Turtles update? That just sounds like a mishmash mix of words that should never be in the same sentence, in the same thought process. None of that. Like, bro, who? Like, I seen a video on TikTok a while back where a dude was saying Call of Duty lost its identity. Now, first when I seen the video, I was like, what? Get the fuck out of here. But then I was like, you know what? Let me watch the video. And when I watched the video, he was spitting facts, but I feel like he came to some crazy conclusions. I don't think them conclusions crazy anymore. What the fuck is this? I can understand something like Squid Games because, you know, in the show, they use guns. That makes sense. But the Negro Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Negro Turtles, that's who you gonna have running around with a strap? Like, I know Raphael is aggressive, but he ain't gotta run around with a Draco. Like, what is y'all doing? Why is Michelangelo walking around with a pistol? The fuck? What? Why, like, Donatello walking around with a strap makes sense, but he ain't gonna walk around with no fucking shotgun. Like, come on, what is this? What happened to the game I love? Like, dog, the Call of Duty collabs have been getting crazier in the worst way possible. They just been doing any fucking thing. And you know what's the only reason why they could get away with doing stuff like this? Because Call of Duty is what I call in that category of too big to fail. Whenever you tell somebody, if you was to hold a gun to somebody's head and say, name 5 video games right now, the statistical chance that you'll hear Call of Duty is extremely up in the sky. It is extremely, extremely, extremely high. There's a very, very high chance that you're going to hear Call of Duty. They're popular beyond belief. They are part of human, just cultural consciousness at this point to an unfathomable degree. What the fuck? They're just doing shit because they can get away with it. Battlefield, we need you to come out and we need you to dominate, dog. Respawn. Instead of worrying about dropping Apex 2.0, take that shit out back, put the 357 Magnum to the back of the dome and let a couple shots fly in that bitch just to make sure it's dead. Y'all don't need to do Apex 2.0. Y'all need to do Titanfall 3, 1.0, 2.0 update, 3.0 update. That's what y'all need to drop. Call of Duty has no competition right now. Who the fuck are they competing with? The finals? I love that game, but they're not competing with Call of Duty. Who they competing with? X Defiant? X Defiant is a legitimate competitor to Call of Duty. I swear to God, bro. X Defiant is the Call of Duty killer. X Defiant, that's the thing they gonna put Call of Duty in the grave. No, it's not. Call of Duty put it in the grave. But like I was saying, like, bro, who approved this? Like, who's in the boardroom, breaking their arms, spinning it in a circle, thinking, yeah, we cook it up. Like a wise man that I know, Mr. Sanchez, once said, don't break your arm jerking yourself off. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Oh,